Яхой, друзья, с вами NoPlay Games, и мы продолжаем с вами играть во вторую часть Mass Effect. В прошлой серии мы с вами выполнили личную миссию Джейкоба Тейлора, нашли пропавший более 10 лет назад корабль, на котором служил отец Джейкоба, и узнали о его судьбе. В этой серии я предлагаю выполнить еще одну личную миссию нашего компаньона, а именно миссию нашего компаньона по имени Джек, и после этого отправляться уже на поиски остальных наших компаньонов. У нас с вами есть еще 3 досье. Ладно, давайте поговорим с Джек.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
Слушаю.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Уверена, что это был
Absolutely
Цербер?
certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Давай
Talk to
убьем
the
их.
elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Пойдем.
Set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Ладно, отправляемся с вами на Прагию. Так. Приземляемся. Берем Крогана. У нас есть 3 единицы отряда, пока тратить их не будем. Нам с вами нужно 4 на бронебойные патроны и 4 на сингулярность. У Грюнта пока ничего нет. А у Джек должно накопиться 4 единицы. Но пока что их тратить не будем, потом вложим их в деформирующие патроны. Так, Джек. Ладно.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a
Успокойся.
hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Берем пистолет-пулемет, активируем бронебойные патроны. Так. Гарусу активируем огненные патроны. И осматриваемся здесь, смотрим, чем можно поживиться. Интересно, почему Цербер не вывез отсюда эти ящики?
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in my cell. I want to watch this place burn.
Ну, комплекс действительно построен очень-очень основательно. Повсюду разруха и запустение. Угу.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Давайте взломаем заблокированный терминал. 3000 кредитов.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew... He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew... He won't find out.
Похоже, эксперименты проводились без ведома призрака.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. On it.
Got it.
Right behind you.
Очень и очень интересно.
Cover.
No sweat.
Got it.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. Fumbling through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. Fighting for his life. Got this.
Угу. Так.
We've been spotted.
С варанами мы научились справляться еще на Чанке, когда их было очень-очень много. И нас все стремились атаковать. Для нас куча бегающих собачек не проблема. Главное не дать подойти им близко.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah. On it.
Behind you.
Еще одна консоль безопасности.
Security Officer Zimple, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Да.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Да, и причем пристрелил не одного Варона. Два. Так. Набираем очищенный нулевой элемент. Нам он в хозяйстве всегда пригодится.
Taking cover.
Grabbing cover!
They've seen us.
I am Krogan. I'll be there.
Да, ко мне.
You'll bleed. My kin charging. You'll bleed.
Ну, ситуация повторяется. Как помните, в миссии Моргана Солуса не может пройти.
You're hitting me, Shepard.
Gotcha.
Got it. Too late. Now you're dead.
Да все знают, что ты Кроган Грюнд, хватит об этом всем говорить. Так, это еще не все. И какая свобода? Это еще не все. Угу. Так. Сюда мы сможем достать?
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Ну, они хоть бы патронами поделились.
Yeah.
Coming!
Отлично. Благодарю. Это очень интересно, что здесь забыла кровавая стая. Буквально на последней секунде успели.
Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, I'm ducking.
Все-таки замечательно, что они не могут перемещаться между локациями.
They kept the kids here.
Gotcha.
Got it.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
If there are any answers here, they're further on.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Oh, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Так. Ламываем исследовательский терминал.
This is valuable.
Сила биотического удара. То, что нам надо. Так. Давайте посмотрим еще в другой стороне. Да. Нам в те двери. Здесь просто пустой терминал.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. Promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Put him down. And I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Зачем вы здесь?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
It's about
Kill
to
them
get
on my order. I want them dead. Fire! On it. Ah!
Come here!
Moving to cover.
My way.
Time to die. Concentrate fire. All squads. Now. Outnumbered, outrun all. Time to die.
Like a toy!
Так, с первым воином разобрались, сейчас разберемся со вторым.
Now you'll cry. I'll kill them myself.
Так, все, остался курик. Кстати, на курике надета броня Get Armory.
Headed your way!
Такая же броня у нас была у Рекса в первой части. Так. Так. Да, вроде все. Только единственное, что у Рекса был берсерк 7, у него была зеленая как бы расцветка, а у этого, судя по всему, 10 берсерк, потому что у него красная расцветка, но могу попутать. Ладно, двигаемся с вами дальше. Так, надежный контейнер. Еще 3000.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
У него тоже
Looks like you're
тянулся.
not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Ты хочешь все
You do the
начать
same
сначала?
thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
Как тебе удалось
This place
бежать,
was like
Ареш?
a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
И его смерть ничего не
Jack, he's
изменит.
trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
Ну,
You did the
отлично.
right
ладно.
thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Не спеши.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Напоминает взрыв на Вермайере. Наверное, не такой мощный. Так.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Да, жестоко. Ну что ж, друзья, на этом, я думаю, эту серию мы с вами закончим. Джек стала полностью нам лояльной, и мы с вами избежали опасной ситуации. Если бы вот в данный момент у нас не хватило очков героя, или если бы мы играли за отступника, очков отступника, то мы могли бы потерять лояльность одного из компаньонов, несмотря на то, что миссии выполнены. Ну что же, этого не произошло, этому я очень рад. За сим я с вами прощаюсь, подписывайтесь на канал, если понравилось, ставьте лайки. Ну и всем пока!